The seniors have been a vital part of our program over the past 4 years, as the Grizzlies currently have a 4-year record of 46, 17, and 7. They have helped lead Wadsworth through 3 sectional championships, a district finalist appearance, a district championship, and an appearance in the regional finals, and 3 national academic awards. No program achieves success without the dedicated players, and these 11 players have been very dedicated to the program. Seniors Today is about celebrating you and thanking you for all you have done. The coaching staff wishes you all the best of luck in the future, as you will soon start another chapter in your life. Thank you again for all you have given us, and good luck today. First, we have number 4, Captain Vincent Gambasini. He's being escorted by his parents, Sheila and Stephen Gambasini. As a youth, he played for GSA and is currently playing club soccer. Vincent will be a 3-year letter winner in soccer, and he is also a 3-year letter winner in tennis. Vincent is a member of the National Honor Society and our Compact National Honor Society. He is currently studying engineering and design technology in the 4 Cities Compact. Vincent is also a member of Student Council and Hope Squad. After graduation, Vincent plans to attend college and study civil engineering. Next up, we have number 5, Captain Cole Miller. Cole is escorted by his parents, Kristen and Ryan Miller, along with his sister Tessa and brother Brooks. As a youth, he played for WASA and GSA, along with playing club soccer. Cole will be a 3-year letter winner in soccer, and after high school, he would like to attend the University of Dayton, but is still undecided about his major. Next up, we have Justin Lazzaretti. Justin is escorted by his parents, Colleen and David Lazzaretti, along with his brother, Alex. As a youth, he played soccer for WASA and GSA, along with playing club soccer. Justin will learn his 3rd varsity letter this season, and is currently the kicker for our football team. After high school, Alex will attend the University of Akron and plans on attending law school after college graduation. And next up, we have number 9 and number 21, Brett Pelkey and Nate Pelkey. Brett and Nate are escorted by their parents, Beth and Mike Pelkey. As youth, a player, Brett played for WASA and GSA. Brett will earn his 2nd varsity letter this season, is also a letter winner in baseball. Upon graduating from Wadsworth High School, Brett wants to study business, but is undecided upon his college choice. As a youth player, Nate played for WASA and GSA. Nate will earn his 2nd varsity letter this season and is a baseball letter winner. Nate is part of the 4 Cities Compact studying business marketing, and Nate plans to study finance in college, but is undecided upon his college choice. Up next, we have number 10, Eli Watson. Eli is escorted by his parents, Elizabeth and Joshua Watson. As a youth player, Eli played for WASA and GSA. Eli will earn his 3rd varsity letter in soccer this year. He is also lettered in tennis and track. Upon graduation from Wadsworth, Eli plans on attending Bowling Green State University and plans to study business. And up next we have number 11, Kyle Nagel. Kyle is escorted by his parents, Melissa and Bill Nagel. As a youth player, Kyle played for GSA along with playing club soccer. Kyle won his third varsity letter in soccer this season and is also a letter winner in track. Kyle plans on studying business in college, but is currently undecided upon his college choice. And next up, we have number 12, Isaac Byers. Isaac is escorted by his parents, Karen and Gerald Byers. As a youth player, Isaac played for both WAS and GSA along with playing club soccer. Isaac will earn his third varsity letter in soccer this season and is also a member of the Wadsworth basketball program. At Wadsworth High School, Isaac is a member of National Honor Society, Huddle, and Band. Isaac is undecided upon his college choice, but plans on majoring in business. Next up, we have number 20, Jason Boer. Jason is escorted by his parents, Laura and Steve Boer, along with his sister, Allie. As a youth player, Jason played for WASA and GSA, along with playing club soccer. Jason will earn his first varsity letter in soccer this season. Jason plans on attending Bowling Green State University and major in finance. Next up, number 22, Cole Packer. Cole is escorted tonight by his parents, Aisha and John Packer. As a youth player, Cole played for GSA. Cole will earn his first varsity letter of the season and has lettered in wheelchair basketball. Cole takes part in 4 Cities Compact and studies masonry. Upon graduation, Cole will work as a carpenter. And up next, number 23, Luke Tibbetts. Luke is escorted by his parents, Christy and Robert Tibbetts. As a youth player, Luke played for WASA and GSA, along with playing club soccer. Luke will earn his second varsity letter in soccer this season and has earned 3 letters in tennis. Luke takes part in the 4 Cities Compact studying business marketing.
All right, Grizzly fans, welcome to our Saturday afternoon competition here. Wadsworth Grizzlies versus Garfield Rams. So this is senior day / senior night, you know, whatever. Traditionally it's senior night, but obviously it's a day game here, 1 o'clock start. So should be a great day for our seniors to kind of, you know, celebrate their careers here as Wadsworth Grizzlies. We have 11 seniors, and guess what? There's 11 starting spots. So all the seniors, will be an all-senior starting lineup, which is amazing. That's awesome. Congratulations to those boys for all their hard work throughout their soccer career with not only the high school, but through the youth programs and everything as well. It's kind of awesome. It's pretty amazing to sit back here and watch it.
Yeah, it's been a long road. I was thinking the other day, I was playing a song, and it was one of the, you know, I used to try to get Isaac psyched up in the mornings for games, and it was one of the songs like probably before his first ever game, and it's like, wow, it seems like that was yesterday. You know what I mean? And so,
time.
Yeah, what a big day!
It flies by, man. Time flies. So our senior boys are out there huddling it up, taking on Garfield Rams. Our lineup-wise, we got Cole Packer in goal. Defensively, it is the Pelkey boys as the bookends of our defense. So Brett on the left and Nate on the right. And then we got Vincent and Luke Tibbetts center backs. In the midfield, we got Cole, Jason Boer, and Kyle Nagel. Out on the wing, we got Isaac Byers and Eli Watson. And then up top, we got Justin Lazzaretti. So there's our senior squad that's going to represent Wadsworth this afternoon, sorry.
Yeah, I think for the first time all year we're going the other direction to start the game. We usually start almost always on the right.
Yeah,
I
think you're right. I think this is first time that we've done this. Nice ball by Boer outside. Justin, trying to find Justin inside.
Yeah, so it's like we always say, too, anything can happen on a game day, but like if the Rams coming in with, I think just a little under 500 record if you count draws. A lot of their wins are against some of the weaker Akron teams, so I'd like to think this one will go in our favor on senior day, but we'll, like I said, we got to play the game.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, on paper we should come away with a win here, but can't really take it lightly. But we definitely want the boys to kind of have fun, score some goals this evening and afternoon. Good switch of play there by Cole, finding Isaac, staying wide. Finds Boer, a little give and go there. Isaac's off and running. Shot coming. Oh, just a little over the crossbar. Hits the football, post with that. But good combination play there between Cole Miller, Isaac, and Jason Boer there. A little switch of play by Cole and a little give and go there between Isaac and Jason.
Yeah, some good communication going on out there so far too. That's good to see. Got a lot of the guys out here do naturally start. We've got what we think 4 or 5 or so maybe filling in that don't usually start. So a couple kids playing positions they don't usually play, to fill the starting lineup. So good to see what we're seeing so far.
Nate reads that pass, cuts it out. Yeah, get a little nudge from the Garfield player there, earns us a free kick. So Vincent will come over and put this in play here. Ball driven in. Kyle flicks it. Oh.
Looks like we had offsides down there.
Yeah, offsides, yep.
Only 2 refs today, too, I noticed. So technically no center ref, but the 2 side refs are going to, try to cover everything. I was talking to the one that we can see in the camera here beforehand, and he said he just got assigned yesterday to this. So it's kind of interesting that it wasn't covered a little better, but.
Yeah, you think this would be picked up a long time ago. Nate with a good step there.
Yeah, it's been on the schedule, right?
Yeah.
Just a little offside.
Yep.
He just curved that run just a little to be on the end of that pass, and I think he was.
Garfield tries to go quick, but their pass goes out of bounds, so it's going to be a Grizzly throw here. Nate could probably, goes big to Boer. Skips over Boer, goes to Justin. Eli running through, good ball through. Eli cuts it back, gets behind the first defender, shot, initial save. Jason Boer sends the goalie sprawling. Eli with a follow. Couple nice saves there by the Garfield Ram goalkeeper, so good job by the Garfield goalkeeper there. Nice shots by the Grizzlies there.
Yeah, goalkeeper looked to get it out quick over the top, but Grizzlies able to get it on the end of it, opted playing back to Cole Packer, trying to find Isaac out there on the edge, just a little out of too far, too fast, and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think the initial shot was by Eli, and then we had a rebound shot by Jason Boer, right? And then even another follow-up by, I think, Eli. So
yeah, I think it was back to Eli.
I think 3 shots in a row there. Grizzlies are putting some pressure on the Garfield Rams here.
Guys, if we start switching the field a little more here, we're going to be. Oh, he's held on by that far guy.
The far. Their right back was holding him on. Got Isaac in the middle. Oh, tried to slide it to him. Good pass by Justin there, trying to pick out Isaac at the back post. Just got cut out by the center back of the Garfield Rams.
So I can't quite get that flag. I've got to give my partner here a hard time. Just a little bit. Oh, wait, the wind's helping me. Just teasing.
I wanted that in the action there. I wanted to be able to see that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That Grizzly, Soccer Academy flag there is. I think all 11 of these boys at one time had played for GSA.
Yeah, I think they were all, most of them except for, I think.
Oh, header by Kyle Nagel there. Again, nice save by the Garfield Ram goalkeeper there.
But they do not waste any time getting the ball out, that's for sure. Probably figuring they don't want to be playing around with it back there with us.
Good switch of play here. Oh, slots it back. It's Kyle. Oh, called offsides. That was tight.
So good ball movement so far, but I would say I think we're hugging one side of the field. Once we start our attack, we're kind of playing very much up one lane. If we switch field, we're going to open everything up on these guys.
Yeah. So Vinny shields that one out. So Nate's got the long throw here. He'd probably go over. Yep, tries to go to Kyle. Kyle flicking up towards Justin, but.
Right here, switch it.
There's a switch of play, skips by. Isaac's off and running. Oh,
too big a touch, big a touch.
Heavy touch there, unfortunate. So it earns us a throw deep in the field there. So Jason Boer's going to go down and show off his arm strength here as he's able to put this all the way into the middle of the box.
Yeah, we got all the rocket launchers on the field today. We got Jason, we got Nate.
Yeah, like I said, he's done this in the past. He's put this all the way in the middle of the box. Lumps that in. Isaac goes up for it. And just in a jumble there. I couldn't tell how that ping-balled around kind of thing. So Nate's going to come up with this. Lays it off to Luke Tibbetts. Luke Tibbetts tries to pick out and gets Kyle. Kyle to Cole. Back to Boer. Oh, tries to slide it through as Kyle was making a slicing run there. Lays it off to Isaac. Ball slid out by Garfield, so it goes as a corner.
So yeah, I was saying real quick though, I think the only guy on the field right now that wasn't on your GSA team was Cole, because he was on the.
Yeah, he
Coach
was.
Johnson's a year younger.
Yep.
Well, like the second half of the part of the birth year thing. I think he's in 08. Most of these kids are 07s. Oh, I thought that was in there.
Goal! Eli Watson, I believe, just smashed that home as it was kind of just pinballing around right in the front of the goal there. So goal to Eli Watson. Great job, Eli. Eli had, I believe, an assist in the last game. As similar corner kind of. It was almost identical, except Eli was on the back post. It came off of him. Hit the post, and then Justin Lazaretti came in and kind of had that smash ball to the roof. This time Eli has the smash ball to the roof as it, kind of pinballed around in front of the goal, and he just kind of smashes it home.
Yeah, so 32-48 left in the first half. It's now 1-0 Grizzlies.
So a ball up the line by Nate. It's going to go out for a Garfield throw.
So Garfield's got a sub coming in here. It's like in their defense.
Yeah, they're subbing out that right back.
Yeah, we've had a couple good opportunities up that side so far.
Yeah, I think he held on the one run. Cole Miller steps in front of that one. Finds Kyle. Tries to link up with Jason, but kind of cut out by the Garfield Ram there. Isaac Byers on sides. Lays it across. Oh, just outstretched. You think he's going to get it back, though. Cut back. Laz, goal! Isaac Byers with the assist. Laz with the finish. Well done, boys.
So that was literally 59 seconds because it was 32-48 and the last goal at 31-49 on this one. So 2-0 Grizzlies. Great job, boys.
Yeah. Like I said, the first ball, Isaac tried to pick out Laz on a nice, just lay off across. Kind of got deflected right back to him, so then he cut it back this time. And Laz just had a nice, I believe it was left-footed or right-footed finish?
I think it was right-foot. I think he let it come across a little and poked it in that far corner.
Yeah, okay. So nice little combination play there. Isaac to Laz. Then he tries to pick out Eli up the line, but just a little off on that connection. Poke by Kyle, play into Laz. Cuts it back. Laz resets that ball back to Brett. Finds Luke Tibbetts. Good switch of play over to Nate.
I'm telling you, switches are going to open this game up all day.
Brewer does a nice job finding that pocket of space. Finds Eli on the switch. Eli lays it across. Here comes Isaac. Oh, just mishits that one. That's another great combination, though, but the boys are working that ball around. Nice little combination play in the middle. We switch a play to Eli. Eli lays it across and, just got us an opportunity. Just a miss-hit, ball there, but good ball moving all the way around by the Grizzlies there. Keep it up. We're going to finish it. Laz picks off that goal kick. Finds Kyle. Left-footed shot. Deflected up. Tries to come back in. Going to be a goal kick. Goal kick by Garfield, gets chested down by Jason, but unable to kind of gather that. Ball flicked by Garfield. Good little combination there. Boer finding some space there in the middle. Finding Eli on diagonal ball there.
Some great balls in by Jason.
Yeah.
Out of that midfield spot.
Goalie just able to read that and cut that out.
Okay, let's win this, Red. Let's win this.
Kyle wins that, turns it. It's got Boer running. Gotta lay him through. There it is. Oh, shot and save.
So going to be a throw-in over here for the Grizzlies. Brett stepping up to take it. Yeah, I don't think it's quite territorial. We need Jason or Nate over there. Just get it in play. Let's work up the field with a few more passes. Isaac's looking to stretch that sideline down there. A couple guys checking too.
Good layoff to Cole. Diagonal ball to Eli again. Ooh. Not going to argue, I guess. Ref standing right there, but I thought we timed it well.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, I actually know that ref right there. We work at the same company, not together, but in the same company. And so through reffing and stuff and like some of the games I play in, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and we have lunch once in a while. And it's interesting to get inside his head a little bit as he, we talk ref stuff sometimes. Yeah. And he's good at what he does, and he's takes it very, very, very seriously, you know what I mean? So I feel good having him down there. That's
kind of neat. You get a different perspective.
Yeah. He tells me I run some situations past him, and he tells me what the thought process should be, you know what I mean? Or what his would be anyway. Yes, I think he's just getting caught a little bit, right? He's standing there waiting for it, and they step up just a touch, and then he's off.
Yep.
Such a fine line.
Diagonal ball to the corner, but that's going to go drift out of bounds for a Grizzly throw as Brett lets it go out.
This coach has not gone to his usual substitution pattern thus far. I think he's trying to get these seniors some moments. No real need to so far yet. Everybody's handling their business out there.
Yeah, we're looking good right now. So I guess throw-in is going to be Garfield. That Boer thought he for sure was going to be their ball, but ref disagrees, but doesn't really matter in the long run. Oh, yep. Had a step there and got tripped up.
We have to go quick before they get back.
Long distance shot goes for not. Little maybe too ambitious there, but.
Yeah, we kind of gave away our numbers advantage a little bit. We tried to go quick because we had people coming up. Garfield was taking their sweet time getting back.
Yeah, there's a big hole in the middle there, so going quick wasn't the bad. It was just I wish he would have maybe drew out because he had nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he had nothing but space in front of him. If he would have drawn out one or two of those defenders, then laid it off, we'd have been in business. Eli with a nice track back there. Kyle making a nice run forward. Lays it off. Goal, Justin Lazzaretti. So assist Kyle, goal Justin, well done.
25:05 in the first half, now 3-0 Grizzlies.
Love the unselfish play there. As you know, Kyle had the 1v1 and Laz made a nice run in the middle, so rather than Kyle taking that shot, which wasn't the best angle, he kind of chose to lay that off to Laz, and Laz had a nice finish off the right post. Tucks it home for us. So the ball lumped out by Vincent there as the Garfield had a nice little run down the middle there.
Lots of choices here for Red.
Through ball to Isaac. Got to get some numbers up in the box for him. Cuts that back. Got Boer. Oh, I think Boer was maybe lined up for a shot there. Just got poked away. Good switch of play over to Eli here. Kyle turns, finds Cole. Shot. Ooh, just right at the goalie, unfortunately. Nice hard low shot, but right into the goalie's breadbasket. Ball lumped out by Garfield, so that's going to give us a long throw. So we got 3 subs coming in. We got Diego, Mason, and Antoine coming in. They're going to give Eli, Kyle, and Isaac a break. So good work there, boys. We were about 17 minutes into the match here. Ball thrown in, finds Cole. Nice move, cut back, deflects off of the Garfield player, so that's going to give us a corner. All right, so we're going to do looks like our bunch formation around the goalie here. I think that's how he scored the first one, I think, too, right? When Eli smashed it in. I think we kind of created some chaos there in the middle.
Yeah, I think so.
Ball laid in. Goal! I'm not sure who. Is that Laz? Laz with the header, I think, in the middle there?
Yeah, I think so. It's either Laz or Brett, but it looks like Laz, judging by everybody's giving him 5s.
Yeah.
22-18 left in the first half, 4-0 Grizzlies. I think that's a hat trick already, right, for Laz?
Yeah, yep.
So now Lincoln is checking in for Laz. I'm not sure what that's going to change in the formation. Might be pushing Nate up top. Yeah, it looks like pushing Nate up top. You know, it's always a good thing if we can get some of the seniors some goals, on senior day.
Yeah. Poked away by Vincent there. Antoine pass there trying to find Boer. I think got cut out. Ball down to the corner there. Lincoln and Mason combined there. Poked that ball out, but it's going to be a Garfield throw there deep in the corner. Ball goes over the end line. Again, I think we've pointed out so far this year that I think it throws some teams off with our soccer end line being in front of the end zone. They think they got the whole end zone kind of to play, and
yeah,
they realize it as they take that last final touch there. I just crossed the end line.
Sometimes during the JV games, I'll stand down there on the corner too, and I can tell you there's a lot of lines in the field down there. If you look at the corners, just
ball through. Nate's on. Nate Pelkey, touch, left foot finish here. Oh, just unfortunately right at the goalie. Good run though. Good run, good ball. Was that Cole Miller again with a nice through ball there?
I believe so.
So Cole and Jason have been playing some nice through balls. Here's Boer again on the ball. Finds Nate. Nate's got Mason. Got Antoine overlapping out here, guys. Nice ball into Mason. Shot gets blocked, but Antoine comes away with it. Plays it in. Boer tries to cut it, but can't get everything he wanted on that shot. Cole plays to Antoine. Antoine finds Mason. Ball gets poked away from Mason. Nice step by Lincoln. Finds Mason Hiltner. Finds Nate. Just a little too wide, I think. Nate was thinking that ball maybe was going wider out towards Diego.
I'm going to give my usual sunny day caveat here too, that I can't see a lot in this viewfinder, so I'm doing my best to keep everything in frame. So Benny checked in for Jason. That's pushing Tibbs up, looks like.
Yeah, they're going to push Tibbs up and put Diego into the middle. Luke Tibbetts finds Nate in the middle. Kind of bouncing around a little bit. Nate lays it off to Diego. Back to Tibbs. Tibbs crosses blocked. Goes to the Garfield goalie. Ball kind of pinballing around in the middle here. See if the Grizzlies can bring this down. Garfield kind of comes away with it here on the near side. Lincoln battling. Antoine doing some good tracking here on the line here. Turning that Garfield player back, not allowing him to get down the line. Antoine again with some good defense there, pokes it up to Nate, lays off to Mason, finds Diego, off back to Cole. We got, deep ball, but I think the goalie's going to be able to come up and get that as Luke Tibbetts is running hard for it, but just a little too far. Luke, I thought he was going to be able to come away with that. Sneak up behind the Garfield player there. Nate with a nice pressure there, but ball gets just poked. Oh, now it goes over the end line. So Garfield throw, but again forces it. It's deep in the Garfield area, so see if the Grizzlies can pin him back here. Goes off Garfield to Grizzly throw.
LJ and Kendall checking in for Diego and Tibbs. So LJ's going to play out on the outside. Kendall's going to play attacking center mid where Diego was. 16:54 left in the first half. 4-0 Grizzlies.
Antoine, see if he can get this across. Lays it in. Oh, header by Nate just goes over the bar.
So we got a shoe that needs tied for the keeper, so he's got some assistance from one of his defenders.
Yeah, it's tough to do that when you got the goalie gloves on.
It's impossible to do it with goalie gloves on.
Mason goes up for that, but it skipped over his head. Vincent plays that up, but Garfield is able to come away with it. Header up towards Nate. Lays off to Cole. Oh, I think we're going to be offsides on that one. Oh, maybe not. Nate, left-footed shot just goes wide. Goal kick here by the Rams. Like to see us pressure up a little bit. He hasn't shown that he has a big leg yet. Most of his goal kicks have been kind of right there about at the 30-yard line. Lays off. Oh, got LJ out wide, making a nice run. Yeah, we just missed him. Oh, tried to squeeze it there as Kendall. Oh, he comes away with it. Nate was offside, so good.
See, we're all bunched up right in that middle, though. Guys, get out and get some space. This is what we've been talking about. Get out and get some space.
Oh, Nate tries to bring it down.
And open up the defense.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, we're a little too compacted there. Brett battling on that sideline. Kendall Lane comes away with it. Lays it off to Mason. Back to Cole. Cole's still battling in there. Still battling. Still battling. Cole does come away with it. Lays it off to Brett.
There's a whole crew of players getting down there ready to sub back in. I believe they're all seniors. And, you know, there was something, this might be an unpopular thing for me to say, but we had some nice fluidity and space and passing and people playing together in that opening stretch, and we've kind of lost it a little bit here as we've subbed.
So Garfield with the restart here. Can't sub on a foul, so
yeah,
got to wait until that ball goes out of bounds. Big ball up.
Good job finding his own player there, but his teammates kind of left him by himself to battle that out.
Ball through the middle. Oh, I thought he was on.
Just a hair.
I was kind of right in line with him there. I thought he was off, ready to run. So Garfield free kick here right in the middle. Got just under 13 minutes left here in the first half. Garfield chooses to go short. Antoine comes up, pressures. Mason cuts that pass out. Ooh, Nate tried to poke through to Antoine, but Garfield read that well. Ball in, Vincent brings down, finds Mason. Antoine. Oh, I think Antoine might have been told to play that out of bounds so we can get our subs in.
Yeah, maybe. So Luke, Kyle, Jason, Eli, Isaac, and Justin are all checking back in for Mason, Kendall, Lincoln, LJ, Benny, and I missed one. Who'd I miss?
So I think we're back to our starting lineup, except it looks like they've switched Jason Boer and Laz. So I think Jason is going to kind of play up top.
Yeah, Laz in the attacking mid with Kyle.
Ball lumped in. Cole Packer, I think that's his first touch of the ball, right?
Yeah, guys, let him play too.
Yeah, that's right.
Senior night for him too.
Oh. Boer.
See, I was surprised that he wasn't actually off there, considering the last call. I would have thought.
Yeah, I thought he was. That's why I kind of gave the little oh, but then I just stopped talking because I was like, oh, maybe they're going to let us play out.
Yeah, on the header, I thought he was maybe just a touch.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. I thought, I thought Boer was a step behind Garfield on that header that kind of put him in. Jason, long throw. Oh, headed out by Garfield. But we got space out here. Play it back to him. Cross in. Got Isaac on the back post. Volley just across, but Kyle just couldn't get there in time. Nice combination play there by the Grizzlies. As Boer with a nice play in. Isaac kind of laid that right across the mouth of the goal, just waiting for someone to come in and smash it home. But we were just a step off in terms of that combination.
It might have been a shot.
I think he was laying that off.
That's more his unselfish style.
Either way, it was a nice opportunity for the Grizzlies there. We're just looking to put another one in here. Kyle's got some time. Yep, there we go. Tells him to bring it down.
So look at the space we're playing with there, though.
Oh, tried to. Yeah, we got a lot of space in them all over the field, to be honest with you. Eli had some space there. See if they can find him.
You gotta switch there.
Laz tries to cross it in, but hit that one. Got to get that in behind that final line there. Good poke away by Nate. Yeah, well, good read there. Boer's holding himself on line. Eli with the overlapping run. See if he's able to keep this in play before it goes out. He does. Cuts it back. Just a little too far out ahead of Jason there. Yeah, I think Boer was going to make a run in a little deeper, but when Eli cut that ball back, he was going to be offsides because when Eli was really deep, Boer could make that deeper run because he's, even with the ball.
Yeah.
But once Eli cut that ball back, he had to kind of hold his run more near like the PK spot and wasn't able to get on the end of that cross.
Ticking down on 9 minutes left in the first half. 4-0 Grizzlies. Got our all-senior starting. Well, what was our starting lineup? There were some subs. Now they're all back into the game. Again, it is senior day here for the class of 2026 Grizzlies.
So headed by Brett, brought down by Laz. Tries to turn with it, but poked away by Garfield. Laid off to Cole. Back to, So just a little offsides run there by, I think both of them are offsides or Eli, I'm not sure, but either way it's going to go as a free kick here for the Garfield Rams. Headed down by Vinny. Finds Kyle. Kyle tries to pick out Jason. He's about 5 yards offsides there. That one wasn't even close.
Yeah, I think we're used to. This may sound weird, but like defenders that are running a little more aggressively as we run through, trying to cover, and these guys kind of aren't. So we're offsides.
Last comes away with that loose ball there. Little combination by Garfield here, but Brett cuts that one out. Finds Jason up top. Jason lays it off to Isaac. Oh, Eli was just a step off as he tried to time that run correctly, but just a smidge off.
Indecision here on the Rams' part.
Yeah, I think that Garfield player kind of ran right in front of the guy taking the kick as he was taking it, so he had to kind of hesitate there. Laz in the middle here. He's got Eli out wide. Oh, heavy touch by Laz allows them to step in. Vinny pokes that to Nate. Nate tries to find Eli. Does able to keep that in. Eli on his horse there. See if he's going. Still in. Still in. Shot off the post. Oh, just behind Boer.
He's going to have. Oh, I was surprised they didn't call him coming from offside there, but it was kind of a deflection.
Yeah, because Garfield played that across.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah,
true,
so you can't be offsides
true.
on the defender touch. Luke plays it up towards Eli. See if he's going to head this forward. Oh, just unable to keep it in play. Goes for a Garfield throw. Ball bounced over Vinny, but good cover by Luke Tibbetts there.
Good job to the ball boy down there being on top of it.
Eli turns, ball just drifts out of bounds. So he tried to keep that in play. Switch a play over to Boer. Boer's got all kinds of space. Shot blocked by Garfield there. Tries to pick out Kyle. Kyle gets there first. Ooh. Little collision there in the box, but no foul called. Eli cuts that one out, finds Laz in the middle. Got Kyle on a diagonal run here. Laid across. Boer, goal! Jason Boer. So good ball by Kyle Nagel there. So assist by Kyle. Jason Boer with the goal. Good finish at the back post.
So 4:03 left in the first half, and it's now 5-0 Grizzlies. Great job, boys.
So 4 minutes left. Did we say that already?
Yep.
4 minutes left. 4:03 technically left. It is 5-0 Grizzlies. Nice assist, like I said, by Kyle Nagel to Jason Boer.
Jason coming off for Alex Valentine.
Jason gets a little curtain call here.
number 15, Valentine.
So there's must be some kind of little injury scenario, or
Yeah, the ref had gone across there at one point, and now the trainer's coming out. Trainer Todd, who we jokingly said should have been man of the match for the Stowe game because the number of times he had to head out there.
yes, he was on and off and on and off and on and off the field so many times.
Man of the match for the Stowe game was, I believe, Justin, right, for his 2 goals.
Yeah, that's correct. Yep. Yeah, we did forget to say that, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we were too busy talking about senior night. We forgot the kind of the housekeeping stuff. So yeah, I guess while we got a little break here, housekeeping wise, we got Justin Lazzaretti was the Pulp man of the match for the Stowe game as we won that game 2-1. Laz had both of those goals. So thank you to Pulp. Pulp will be awarding another 1 or 2 players today for their man of the match. So we want to give a shout out to Pulp for sponsoring the boys. Like I said, they sponsor all 3 teams for the program. That JV Red, JV White, and Varsity. So lots of free smoothies given out by Pulp for the hard work of these young men. So I want to give Pulp a shout out for their support. At the end of this game, since this is the end of the week, we will also be giving out Casa del Mar Players of the Week. So congratulations to those boys, and again another shout out to local business there, Casa del Mar and Norton there sponsoring the program. They give out a Player of the Week, all right, for the play of the typically 2 games that week. This week we had Stowe, and then this senior night here against Garfield. So we appreciate the support by both of those businesses.
Yeah, Stowe was a good, tough game. Like you said, we won 2-1. This one, like we're up 5-0 now, probably going to go down as a victory. Can't count your chickens before they're hatched, but, it's looking that way. Next week's going to be tough, though. It's at Solon on Tuesday, of which so far the forecast says there's thunderstorms called for that night.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, I was just saying, a nice little run by Kyle trying to pick out Isaac. Oh, back post, just a little too high there as Isaac tried to bring that, head that down, but just unable to as the cross was just a little too high.
Yeah, so at Stowe on Tuesday, probably inclement weather, but then
Solon.
You
said Stowe.
It's all right. Thank you, Solon. Thank you.
Yeah,
and then Medina here on Saturday.
Yep.
So that's a tough week to finish up the season.
Yeah, but
good for us though going into the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good 2 good games to kind of get us ready for postseason.
Solon, I forget who they're playing today, but they've got, I want to say maybe Kunston. But as of now, sitting on 3 losses in a row. They were 10-1 at one point, I think 10-4 now. Still ranked in the state. Tough team. I was saying, and when we were talking about the Hudson games, I watched some of this film, Hudson versus Stowe, that I didn't see anything that scared me with, I'm sorry, I keep saying Stowe, Solon. I didn't see anything that really scared me watching them, though. You know what I mean? You watch Hudson, you can see it. You watch Twinsburg, you can see it. But Solon looked tough, but I think if we play our best, that's a win for us. Yeah. But
we just got to come ready to play.
We got to go do it. Yeah. Key to any of these games is we have to go beat them.
Yep. So the last play there, we had Alex Valentine had a nice layoff to Eli. Eli with the left-footed shot just goes up and over the crossbar. So we had a goal kick for the Grizzlies or for the Rams there. Sorry.
See, I got you doing it now, seeing it wrong.
Yeah, it's all right. Keeps me on my toes. It's probably the sun here. I'm wearing a shirt and tie and long pants in the sun. Probably.
I should get him on camera. He looks good. I mean,
no, that's okay.
He's camera ready today.
No, like I said, my oldest one for senior, because that one was the senior night game. I wore the shirt and tie and was fine because he had a baby picture on my tie. So of course, the next one I gotta support him also with a shirt and tie. So it just unfortunately falls as a day game and it's 85 degrees out. It feels like. Ooh, swing and a miss. See if Alex can come up with this.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky.
Lays it off to Isaac. Isaac, left-footed shot, just goes wide here. Oh, still in play as it kind of spun off his foot there. Eli's able to keep it in play. Lays it off to Cole Miller. Cole, I think he was just trying to lay that towards the back post for someone to come in and smash it, but Garfield's able to clear that. Good step by Brett. Brett's still lumbering down the field here, cutting through. Go, Brett, go. Oh, just gets cut out by that last defender. I think he weaved through like five Garfield players, but.
Let me hear the 10-second clock.
7, 6, 5, 4.
So halftime score is going to be Wadsworth Grizzlies 5, Garfield Rams 0. So good start to the senior night for the boys. Some good passing, nice goals. So hopefully the second half is more of the same.
Yep, we'll see you then.
All right, Grizzly fans, welcome back to second half action here. Current score, Grizzlies 5, Garfield 0. So again, senior day here. We got the same lineup that we started with, except for I think we switched maybe a little bit of movement around, like Laz dropped him into the midfield and put Isaac. It looks like he's going to slide in up top, and then Boer is kind of slid out as the other wing there. So we kind of little rotation there, but everything else looks the same. We got Cole Packer still in goal. We got Pelkey boys as the bookends of our defense. Luke Tibbetts and Vinny in the middle there. Cole, Laz, and Kyle in the midfield. And like I said, up top here we got Eli, Isaac, and Jason Boer. So let's see if we can get some more goals here to celebrate these senior boys. So Vincent lays it off to Nate. Isaac, nice run there. Oh, he's got Kyle running through the middle. Oh, just a little behind him. Good run, aggressive run there by Kyle, though. That's what we want to see. Switch of play here is going to go out of bounds. Brett throwing. So Brett Pelkey got Eli down the line. Eli cuts, finds Laz. Ball ricochets off. Yeah, offsides there. That's what I kind of expecting to be called there. I thought he had drifted a step over behind the defenders there. So free kick by Garfield. Brett heads that down. We switch play over towards Kyle, but Garfield steps in there. Out to Nate. Ball kind of pings around. Garfield player comes away with it, but Nate recovers.
Hey, Garfield hasn't been on the attack too much in this game, but they're getting a little action here to start.
Good defense by Nate there, finds Kyle. Kyle will give and go with Boer. Tries to find Isaac up the middle. Just a little bit off on that pass.
Well, it looked like he was waiting for Isaac to go, but Isaac couldn't because he was staying in the line because they are playing a real high line.
Good through ball. Got Eli running, got Isaac in the middle. Plays it into Isaac. Just a little too far out in front of him. See if Boer's able to gather this. Nope, goes for a long throw though, and Jason's right there ready to take it, as he's our long throw, special.
It's like Nate's long and Jason's just maybe a little longer.
Yeah. So he goes in towards Isaac. Ball kind of pins around. Oh, swing and a miss by the first Garfield player, but able to recover and clear it. Brett comes away with that one. Finds Isaac. Oh, nice little dummy there. Leave it for Kyle. Left-footed shot blocked by the goalkeeper. I think we might have had a goalie change here, didn't we, in the Garfield?
No, I think that's the same one.
Is it the same one? I thought he's wearing.
So.
I thought it was like a black jersey the first time. Maybe not.
No, he was in purple.
Was it? Okay.
Pretty sure.
All right.
I'm not even sure there's another keeper sitting over on their bench, to be honest.
Well, that's what I was trying to see. Maybe they put a field player in. Kind of rotated.
Yeah, could be. I think it's the same one though.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's wearing different shorts. So yeah, probably is the same one. I just old and senile. Oh, Kyle with a nice step. Shot up and over. Probably should have. could have probably taken that one in a little further. So goal kick by the Rams here. Cole Miller heads that one forward, but Garfield is able to get on the end of it. Kyle sneaks that one away, finds Isaac, back to Kyle. Kyle, shot, goal! Kyle Nagel, so I think that was Isaac assist. That's 2 assists for Isaac. Another, I think that's Kyle's first goal?
I believe so, yeah.
Kyle had an assist, I think, earlier, but that's his first goal, so nice assist by Isaac Byers, nice finish by Kyle Nagel. So that's goal number 6 for the Grizzlies this afternoon.
Yep. Clock's so clock's running since we went up 6 second half, so clock's running.
Yeah, just a running clock now.
Yeah, about 35 and a half minutes. Grizzlies up 6-0. As we got options other than just playing up that side. Okay, give him something.
So Kyle comes away with that, smashes it up forward. Booher tries to poke that by him, but runs into a couple Rams. Cole Miller. Through ball to Eli. Oh. So free kick here for the Grizzlies. Isaac with the shot there. Goalie saved. Booher goes, oh no, sorry, Nate goes down the line to Booher. Kyle's got that ball in the middle, finds Jason, back to Kyle. Trying to slide it through Isaac, but Isaac had kind of peeled off his run.
Yeah, he'd kind of tried to come around the other side a little bit.
Loose ball, see if Eli can bring this down. Switch a play over towards Jason. Booher brings that down, tries to cut it back, but gets double teamed by the Garfield Rams. Blocks that clearance though. Luke Tibbetts, nice read there, picking out that pass, cutting it out. Last trying to find Eli. Oh, little clip of the heels there, yeah. Unfortunate there as Eli tried to kind of maneuver from one side to the other side of that Garfield player and just kind of clipped his heel on accident. So foul on the Grizzlies there, gives Garfield Rams a free kick right about the 10-yard line here. Last comes away with that kind of bouncing ball. Luke Tibbetts, nice step. Boer with a nice step there. Oh, got Isaac. Comes away with that one. See if he's able to cuts it back. Left foot shot. Oh, just wide. Good battle there. Up top there as Isaac was fighting for that ball. Had a nice cut back.
Yeah, one of the few lefties on the team, so was trying to get that back to his left. Probably could have taken a halfway decent right footer, but you know, trying to get it back to your preferred foot.
Yeah, I think that what the Garfield Ram player was kind of, you know, starting to catch up to him anyway, so we kind of just used that momentum of that player to cut that ball back and get in behind him. That ball goes out. Nate takes a quick throw, finds Boer down the line. Boer lays it off to Kyle. Read by the Rams there. So you got Jason and Nate on the same side here. Oh, was there a deflection? I guess there must have been a deflection. That goes as a. I thought that clearance went straight out of bounds, but I'm a little bit further away from the field than the refs are.
Yeah.
Header by Cole, finds Kyle, who tries to find Jason, but ball goes out of bounds. That one I think is going to be Grizzly. Oh, no, I'm wrong again.
Oh, you're right. You said Grizzly. Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
That goes as the Rams throw. Headed forward by, I think that was Cole, but unable to keep in bounds. So it goes as a Ram throw again, pretty much right back where he was. Header by Garfield goes out of bounds.
This one is a Grizzly throw. This one. For sure, no doubt.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Isaac battling. Oh! Probably could have had a PK called there, but maybe with the scoreline what it is, we don't get the call there. I thought Isaac kind of got dumped a little bit there as he had cut in front of the Garfield player there and had a chance at goal. Good combination play in the back there for Vinny and Luke Tibbetts. Finds Justin. Justin, good switch of play over to Nate. See if Nate's going to get reset to Cole.
I say it looked like he maybe could have fed Boer through there.
Oh, good ball to Isaac. Right foot, unlucky right at the goalie.
Keep it up. Going to happen sooner or later, although there's a whole mess of subs on the sideline down there.
So Brett's battling here on the sideline, but that goes out as a Grizzly throw, and this is probably going to be our subs coming in here as we're about 12 minutes into the second half with just under 28 minutes here.
Yeah, so Tibbs coming off, Jason coming off, Isaac coming off. Just those three for now, it looks like. So Landon Myers came in, Anthony Pardo, and Alex Valentine.
So throw-in goes to Kyle. Kyle with a nice little turn. Lay off to Cole. Slots Eli. Oh, Kyle's definitely offsides, but smartly leaves it. Antoine runs in. Antoine left-footed cross over to Eli. Eli, just got slid away by the Garfield Ram player there as Eli tried to make a move. Nice little layoff by Cole. Back to Cole. Cole shot. Goes out for a corner.
Yeah, you're right a second ago. That was real smart by Kyle. He knew he was off, but he just ran off of it so he wasn't in the play, and Antoine was right there to pick it up.
LJ Barker into the game, along with Carter Myers.
Yeah, LJ and Carter Myers checking in for Eli and Cole Miller. So yeah, because you're only offsides if you're involved in the play.
Yep.
Right? If you're not involved in the play, then you're not technically offsides, even if you're in an offsides position.
Last plays it in, lumps it towards the back post, kind of falls around. Kyle with a smash. Goal, Kyle Nagel. I think that's goal number 2 for Kyle.
Yeah, goal number 2.
Goal number 2 for Kyle.
Just over 26 minutes left in the second half.
Yeah.
7-0 Grizzlies. So Laz with 3, Kyle with 2. Who were missing on the other 2?
Let's see. Boer, right? Boer's got one.
Yeah.
And who else has got one? Why are we?
Yeah, was it Eli?
Was it Eli? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it was Eli. Yes, because he had the corner off the ball that was kind of bouncing around in the corner, and then he just kind of smashed it into the roof.
Yep.
Yeah. So yep. So there's our goal scorers there. So we got what 7 goals and 4 different goal scorers.
Yep.
Like to get a couple more in here. I know. Don't really want to pour it on to Garfield, but some of these boys have kind of worked hard for a long time. I would like maybe to kind of cap off senior night with a goal.
Yeah, so Vinny just stepped off too to a nice ovation. I did not catch who came in for him.
Benny did.
Benny,
Okay. Yeah, Benny came in for Vincent. Last steps in front of that on the goal kick. Switch over to Kyle. Kyle's got Antoine. Antoine with a through ball. Oh, offsides.
Oh, I did not think so. Not when it was kicked.
Yeah. We got kind of our 4 advanced players right now are kind of underclassmen. It'd be nice to see a senior up there to.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping the sub's kind of short here and just get some seniors back in.
Well, just nice for a senior to, like you said, they've worked really hard for a long time in their career, and kind of be nice to get a goal here.
And we're under 0 threat from this team. I hate to say it that way, but probably just jinxed us.
Layoff to LJ. Shot by Alex Valentine. I wasn't sure who that was at first, but yeah, Alex left-footed shot goes just wide.
So Mason and Kendall checking in here, taking Kyle and Laz off.
A little combination here in the middle. Tried to slot it over to LJ. Alex, tipped it into the crossbar. Alex rises high to trying to head that, but just unable to get his header on target as he was kind of battling with some of the Garfield Ram players there. LJ heads that forward, but can't bring it down. Antoine, big switch of play, trying to figure out LJ. LJ snuck in. Oh, just couldn't pickpocket. Oh, there he does pickpocket him. But his free kick here for the Grizzlies. I think LJ, when he's trying to drop that ball, kind of got bumped.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of work there to win that away. I got a bee flying around me up here.
Oh, Antoine is standing off sides on that one. I am quite a bit further away from the refs, and
you were pretty sure on that one, though.
Still, even though I was pretty far away, I could still kind of pretty sure that he was off sides on that one. I think that layoff might have thrown everybody off because we played it short to Brett, and then Brett decided to go long in there. So the Wadsworth Grizzlies had started their run where Garfield kind of held the line. Kendall Lane tried to poke that by, but unable to. Comes away with this ball, though. Lays it off to Landon Myers. Landon with a nice little move there. Drops it to Benny. Over to Nate. To Brett. And to Kendall. Back to Brett.
So Jordan and Lincoln checking back in for Nate, and it looks like Brett. Looks like we've kind of got a senior curtain call situation going on. I think all the seniors are off now. Still 20 minutes left in the game, though.
So I'm assuming that they're probably going to give these guys a rest and maybe put them on for the final, push here, maybe.
I hope so. That's still a lot of time left.
Ball in towards Antoine. Got some runners in the middle. You can put this in. Probably maybe needed to put that in first time there.
Yeah, just get on it and send it in.
Sends that one in. Tipped by the goalie. Kendall comes away with it. Ball gets cleared by Garfield. Mason able to pick that up. Carter Myers over to Landon Myers. Crossed in. LJ Barker. Still got it, LJ. Shot. Oh, just wide.
So just under 20 minutes left in the game. Again, it's a running clock since we're up by more than 6 in the second half. It is 7-0 Grizzlies. So I think the ref could stop it if the situation would arise, but it's not stopping for any other reason, like on goals or anything.
So, ball from
Nice little touch.
Shot, but didn't quite catch all of that one. Antoine knocks down that goal kick. Carter Myers battling for it, but Garfield's able to go forward with it. Twin combo there as forces that ball away as both Myers boys kind of collapsed on that ball.
So for a while we did have both Myers boys and both Pelkey boys in at the same time, which means we had all our twins in. So
there
that's
you go.
kind of cool.
I didn't realize that. I did not catch that. Oh, shot, goal! LJ Barker with a nice cutback, slots it into the front post there.
So again, clock running just under 18.5 minutes, 8-0 Grizzlies. What do we get? We got who was that? John Marshall, 10-0. Is that what we're going for here?
10-1, I think. John Marshall.
Oh, that's right. They did get that. Sneak that one in.
They got the long distance shot where it caught Caden drifting forward a little bit, and that shot from about the 40-yard line. I think that just kind of lasered over top of him.
I did forget about that.
9 more to Gavin Slauson into the game for Garfield.
So like we had said earlier, right now we have a kind of an all underclassmen lineup in, except for Cole Packer in goal. The rest of them are underclassmen. I'm assuming at some point here he's going to start putting the seniors back in to kind of have a final push here. I'm assuming maybe all 10 of them will get up and go in maybe at once for
that would be kind of cool.
Nice rounding ovation maybe.
Yeah, because lots of times there's an encore as they each come off. But man, imagine if we just ended the game with all 11 on the field at the same time and it was just one big send-off, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Carter's shot off of the football crossbar there, so just a bit high. Shot by Carter Myers there.
Looks like I see a couple people maybe stretching down there again, so it might be what you're saying. We might I'd like to see the seniors one more time.
Oh yeah.
Too much time left to not have that happen.
Yeah, I think that's definitely in the cards here. Like I said, it'd be nice just to give another few minutes here and have all 10 of them just get up and go to the line.
There they are, all getting up and walking. Stretching out a little bit.
LJ shot, goal. As that was a nice little combination thing between Alex and LJ there. So LJ with his second goal. We are now 9-0 Grizzlies.
Yep, there you called it. They're all going.
All right, so all 10 seniors that were on the bench have now been called back into action, joining their other senior of Cole Packer onto the field here.
I think to get Cole involved, we should just not play any defense for at least a minute and just, because Cole, like I said, he really hasn't had to do anything.
No,
I'm teasing.
He's probably kind of bored back there.
Yeah, great job to the underclassmen, too. The future of the program is bright. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good players down there in the JV ranks, too, that are, looking for their opportunity. So should be a good next couple years for the Grizzlies, I think.
So a couple subs here by the Garfield Rams.
Yeah, their bench doesn't look real deep over there, so they're definitely kudos to these kids. They've been playing hard today.
Kevin Hurricanes go into the game for the Rams.
Jason Boer battling with the Rams down the line there. Nate battling, pokes it forward. Juice Boer's got some space here. He's got Isaac running in the middle. Ball laid just a little too deep, as the goalie was able to come out and pick that up.
So now we did get a keeper change on the Garfield side. This one's got a kind of bluish, grayish jersey on.
So Brett finds Cole. Unfortunately, that ball bounced up into his arm there. A little handball, unfortunately.
Yes, when you're running in soccer, your arms must be at your side at all times in order to be fitted into the definition of natural position. Sorry, we've talked about that before. It's still like...
Yeah, it's just unfortunately, like on that one, I think you're going to get that one called on you every time, because when that ball pops up, your hand kind of essentially helped you maintain possession of that ball and kind of gain control of it. So
yeah, if it drops right back down to the ground,
yeah.
I know, I get it. It's just I think it's kind of a funny way to
there's
think about it.
Different. Sometimes it's interpreted one way, and other times it's interpreted completely different. It's a little inconsistent because it's always up to the discretion of the ref when that, like you said, natural position, like what really is that kind of thing. But that one I think for sure was going to be called just because we gained possession off of that. Isaac with a nice turn there, picks out Kyle. Kyle lays it off to Cole. Back to Kyle. Held on play there. Finds Isaac. Touch. Finish. Goal! Isaac Byers. Nice finish in the bottom left corner. Nice moment for the boys there.
All right, so ticking down on 11:30 left in the game. 10-0 Grizzlies.
Hey, you get that up there?
Get some side commentary here by the previous class down there. We got Quinn McNeil, Gavin Gambasini, Caden Whitehead, and Adriel down there. Kind of.
Yeah, drop the mic down to him. See what
Yeah. should the cord's long enough I can pass it down and they can talk.
Like I said, dressed up like you are. I thought we were going to get some in the crowd work today.
Nope. I can't wait to take this suit, this outfit off here. It's a little hot. Good passing of the ball here by the Grizzlies. Through ball here to Kyle, but
That was a great ball.
yeah, I think Kyle's on the. Sorry, you've already scored 2 goals on a mode.
Yeah, let everybody else have fun.
As he cut that ball back. We might be on the we've scored enough goals for everybody kind of mode right now, as it seems like we just kind of knocking this ball around. We got 10 minutes left. And I think we've, it seems like maybe coach has hit his quota in terms of goals and just wants us to pass it around. Because I think, like I said, I think everybody's, ball played up.
Yeah, it's maybe so many touches and then just give it back.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I do see KJ warming up down there. I'd be curious. Maybe they're trying to get him in a little bit, but heck, you might as well leave.
Well, I think maybe just trying to give Cole a curtain call, maybe, is what they're maybe trying to do, is get.
Yeah, probably.
Just to get a kind of nice rounding ovation for Cole Packer as he gets, called, his number called. So there's Cole getting the touch. Oh, he might. I thought he might get a save here, as they're. Thought that Garfield player was maybe looking for a long distance shot there. Ball laid off to Brett. I think we're going to recycle this as we go back to Luke. Back to Laz. Isaac comes away with that one, finds Laz. Laz played into Jason, but the goalie's going to be able to cut that one out. Ball lumped up towards Cole. See if, smartly headed back. Cole's able to pick that up. Just at 8 minutes left. If that's on the clock or if that's on the camera or not, you can see.
Not quite.
Gotcha, but so ball switch of play over to Nate. Back to Cole Miller there. Finds Laz.
I mean, I hate to say it when it gets to this point. I don't know why we just call it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, it looks like.
But everybody's.
So we're getting a final curtain call here. All 11, I think, are going to get called off here. As even KJ. So final curtain call for our seniors. Congratulations, class of 26, as they're all getting called off here. Got Eli, Laz, Brett, Tibbs, Boer, Cole Miller, Vinny, Kyle, Nate, Isaac, and Cole Packer as they all come off the field. Nice standing ovation here from the Grizzly faithful. Hugs from their teammates, coaches. Good work, these boys. Put a lot of time and effort into this Wadsworth program as youth players in high school. So nice moment for these young men. So I think just under 7 minutes left. That probably is the end of the senior time on the field. There is the kind of final curtain call there. Congratulations again to those boys.
I suppose we'll record the rest of the game, though. I mean,
I guess, yeah. I guess. Oh, and now the cloud decides to block the sun. I feel like I've been in the sun all day long, and I guess maybe it'll be a nice moment for the seniors while they're sitting on the bench and not sitting there sweating in the sun, having a little bit of shade, as this one cloud right now is blocking the sun for us. Oh, ball up. Alex is just going to kind of let that one go. Like I said, I think 10 was probably the magic number of goals that Coach was willing to let go. Probably even less than that if it was maybe we didn't have the multiple goals by a couple people. I think just trying to spread the wealth there and
get the seniors.
Get some of the seniors some goals. So nice passing here by the like you said, the underclassmen lineup. Nice bright future here as these boys are still able to kind of maintain some good possession, good flow of the ball, moving side to side here. So right now, I guess we didn't really call out those players that are in. We can do that as got 5 minutes left here in the back. We have KJ in goal. And defense-wise, we got Landon Myers on the right. So I think Landon Myers is actually playing center back. Sorry, my fault. So it's Jordan Russell on the right, Landon Myers and Benny in the middle, Lincoln out wide here on the left. Our midfield right now looks like it is Carter Myers, Mason, and Kendall. Up top, we got Alex Valentine, and then out on the wings, we got LJ and Antoine.
Four and a half minutes. Again, 10-0 Grizzlies. Just kind of seeing this one out here. Kudos to the Rams for coming in. Decent program. Plays in the Akron League, right? Doesn't necessarily play some of the toughest competition.
Yeah.
It's a tough pill to swallow to come in and play. Us, we're 14th in the state, I think, for the most recent rankings.
Yeah, unfortunately for teams like this, they probably get this all season long, where teams kind of schedule them as their their senior night, their senior day, whatever. But it's like you said, it's hard. The Akron public, it's kind of tough because they don't really have a youth program to build to feed into the high school. So it's just a tough build that these guys are pretty much just playing probably pickup soccer up until high school, and then they're asked to come out and compete against kids that have been playing organized soccer for the majority of their life. Some of these kids, Wadsworth and Medina and things like that have been playing for a long time and playing some club soccer, and unfortunately some of these guys may have be on that track, but certainly not the percentage of other high schoolers. So yeah, you kind of feel bad for them, but it's just way it is, unfortunately, that they just don't have that youth program built up in the Akron City.
Yeah, they try. They have that Akron Alpha Club, Akron Inner City. I think Alpha's probably kind of a step up from that. One of the gentlemen that runs that, I know, is getting up there in years. So hopefully, hopefully they're able to get somebody to step in, keep that going. The other thing I noticed was just as I was out looking at different results is, we talked about Ashland a little bit when they came in. Pretty good, pretty solid team. They're in that sort of geographical vortex where there's not a ton of teams around them, so they go all over the place to play, or teams come from pretty far to play them. But I think their results on either side of us, like before they played us, they had a 10-0 victory. Then we beat them 3-0. Then they had another 10-0 victory, and then an 8-0 victory.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because they're like I said, they're opposite of the Rams. They're out in rural country where it's probably football, baseball, and that's
Well, but a good sized school too, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of small schools out there, but not a lot of schools the same size
as them. Yeah. Nothing that size. You had to compete with them, and like I said, some of those smaller schools. That's probably all the majority of the teams that they have are, the football, baseball. That's probably the majority of their athletes are kind of doing that.
Or they're just not going to play in Ashland, right? Because they're bigger.
Yeah, because like I said, Ashland is not really near any other.
I know they play Mansfield, Worcester. Yeah, a couple schools around Mansfield, but then you see, like they did play Brunswick, but then you see like Sandusky and schools like that on their West Holmes, schools like that on their schedule. So just about a minute left. Again, 10-0 Grizzlies. Like I said, if you've tuned out at this point, I understand. We're just seeing this one out.
Well, we're under a minute now. Under a minute left in this game here, so. Well, one more shout out to those senior athletes here. Great job for them. Love the commitment from those boys. Great group of young men. Wish them nothing but the best going forward. So another shout out to that class of, like I said, 2026. It's been fun watching you play here. We still got one more week of regular season and then the playoffs. So, young men, if you're watching this, back here before the playoff push. Let's see it. Let's bring it in the playoffs because I love watching you guys play and I want to watch it as long as I can. So let's keep it going.
Yeah, this next week, like we said, is going to be a good test going into the playoffs. Solon and Medina. And at Solon, Medina comes in here.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So final score: Wadsworth Grizzlies 10, Garfield Rams 0. So great game for the Grizzlies. Good way to have a senior night here, and we'll pick it up next week with Solon.
Yep. See you then.